if you fall into the dark, I'll be there to be your spark. No, we're not perfect, we're just real, and that's the strongest thing we feel. Through every storm, through every storm, no matter how broken we are, I'll stand with you until the end. Not just your lover, but your friend. When everything we know is gone, we'll still keep holding on. Through every storm we face, love will not erase. There's a language in your eyes, soft and slow, it never lies. No loud words, no grand display, yet it takes my breath away. We don't chase what others do, we just let our love stay true. In the stillness we remain, unaffected by the pain. No rush, no race, no need to prove, just the way our spirits move. Between heartbeats there's a place where I find your quiet grace. Not too far and not too near, just enough to keep you here. Love like this is rare and real, more than something we can feel. In your calm I finally see what love was meant to me. Even time slows down for us, no confusion, no distrust, just a rhythm soft and low, only hearts like ours can know. Not every fire has to burn, some just glow and softly turn. Between heartbeats there's a place where I find your quiet grace. Not too far and not too near, just enough to keep you here. Love like this is by the pain, more than something we can feel. In your calm I finally see what love fingertips trace every scar, like you know me as I am, not who I was. No pretending, no disguise, just honesty within your eyes. The world outside can fade away, as long as here is where we stay. Stay close tonight, don't drift away. There's so much left we couldn't say. Every second pulls me near. You're the only thing that's free. Stay close tonight, don't let this end. You're my lover and my friend. If this moment slips too fast, promise me it's built to last. Your heartbeat echoes into mine, like a quiet, sacred sign. No need to run, no need to hide. I found my home right by your side. If morning comes and steals the dark, I'll still be holding every spark. No matter where the daylight goes, I'll follow your heart still glows. Stay close tonight, through every fear. I'll still be standing right here, even when the night is gone. Our love will still go on. Saw you standing in the quiet glow, like a secret only my heart could know. Every step you took, the world stood still, like time itself just bent to your will. I tried to speak but lost my voice, like fate had already made its choice. You turned around and our eyes aligned, and something shifted deep inside. 1,000 questions in your stare, and somehow I felt feels like a song, like I've been searching for it all along. Even silence feels so loud when you're the calm within the crowd. I don't need to understand as long as you still hold my hand. If time decides to drift away, I'll freeze this moment, make it stay. And if the stars forget to shine, I'll still be yours and you'll be mine. You're the first light, you're my truth, the only proof I ever needed of you. If forever starts tonight, then I'm ready for that light. Look at us, we made it through every broken shade of blue, every fall, every rise, every truth behind our lies. We were strangers once before, standing on uncertain shores. Now we're something undefined, a love that time cannot confine. Every step has led us here, through the doubt, through the sea. We are endless, you and I, written in the open sky. Not just moments passing by, but a truth that won't deny. Every heartbeat, every breath, even stronger than our death. If the road forgets our names, love will still remain. When the stars begin to fade and the night dissolves to gray, I'll still find you in the dark, by the echo of your heart. If this is our final scene, let it be the best we've been. No regrets, no turning back. We gave love all that we had. And if time erases all, we will rise beyond the fall. Close your eyes, just stay with me. Feel this endless memory. We are endless, we won't break, more than all of the world can take. Through eternity we'll run, same as we once were. Time has made our edges blur, but somehow through the shifting years, we've turned our doubts into something clear. Lines will form upon our skin, proof of everywhere we've been. But your hand still fits in mine, like it did the very first time. We're not chasing endless highs, we found truth beyond the lie. Forever feels like you and me, a quiet endless symphony. Not a fire that burns too fast, but a love that's built to last. Through every high and every low, you're the only truth I know. If forever has a name, it's written in our flame. We've outgrown the need to prove what we have is strong and true. No more fear of letting go, 'cause we already know. If one day I forget my way, if my colors start to fade, promise me you'll stay the same and whisper softly my name, and I'll find my way back home, even if I'm all alone. Forever isn't just a word, it's every promise we have heard, in every tear and every smile, in every step and every mile. If time tries to take you away, I'll fight it every single day, 'cause forever isn't time, it's you and you are mine. Now I stand at the edge of time, looking back on hills I've climbed. Every step both loss and gain, every joy and every pain. The road was never straight or wide, sometimes dark with nowhere to hide. But every turn I feared to take led me to the life I made. I see the truth in every scar, they've carried me this far. Not every dream was meant to stay, but each one showed the way. The road made me whole, through every high and low, through every tear I cried, and every storm I survived. Now I finally see who I was meant to be, through all that I control, and all I learned to let go. standing scared because of roads unknown and dreams unclear. I'd whisper softly in his ear, trust the fall, embrace the climb. Every season needs its time. You'll find peace you never knew, waiting at the end for you. To fade and golden lights begin to shade, I smile at all the roads I've known, for every step has led me home. And in the quiet of my soul, I finally feel complete and whole. Not perfect, but finally free, grateful for this life in